we worked out of an office that had a lot of trailers put together. Bless you. There was a lot of people in that office, and we had only one air conditioner. So I put in the required paperwork to get an air conditioner in this window back over here. It's like 130 degrees. We have a lot of people in there. We're like dying, like, let's get another air conditioner. They had air conditioners. Well, I called the guy. I'm like, did you receive my paperwork? Yeah, we did. Well, when are you going to install the air conditioner? Well, we'll get to it. A couple days later, this requirement from him shows up for a water tank. I put it at the bottom of the pile. I'm like, I'll wait till he comes over. Now, I'm in charge of the contracting operation, and I work directly for the base commander. He works for the civil engineering commander, who works for the base commander. So who has more positional leverage there? First of all, you're in a deployed location. The person to tick off is not the contracting person, because the contracting person will get you everything you want. We're one of the few people that has a blanket pass to even leave the base. Most everybody else can't. I can leave the base any day I want except one day a week. So he didn't really want to tick off the contracting person, but I figured, well, he'll show up. So he comes in there. We're the same rank, right? He comes in there. Hey, did you happen to see a requirement for a water tank? I dig through my papers. I pull it from the bottom. You mean this one? Yeah, when am I going to get that? When am I going to get my air conditioner? Is that how it is? Yes, that's how it is. Well, he storms off. I got my air conditioner that day, and he got his water tank. Yeah, I'll take a round of applause for that one. But see, I had positional leverage, and I knew it. You can use your, whatever, if you have positional leverage, you can use that. Maybe you don't have positional leverage, but you have relational leverage. Relational leverage is relationships that you have that you can leverage in order to get a situation resolved or get something happen or influence an outcome. When I was over 12 years in the military. I never had an overseas assignment. Now that's unheard of for most military people, but I knew I was hot for an overseas assignment, meaning they were going to send me overseas somewhere. I called in my relationships two of the most powerful people in my career field that were in the military active duty, and I said, I know I'm hot for an assignment. I want to go to England or Germany. Told them both. I had the power through them, but they had the power to call the assignments guy and influence him to where I was going to go. Well, about 2 weeks later, an assignment kicked out of the system. 2 years, unaccompanied, to Panama. Now, unaccompanied means by myself, no family. They were going to send me to Panama for 2 years. My first sergeant, which is the mid-level manager in the office that handles all of us in active duty, calls down to the assignment place, and the assignment guy says, well, she's got two of the most powerful sponsors in the career field calling me, so even if I wanted to send her to Panama or anywhere else, I couldn't. So I ended up getting assigned in England, and I got to ride my Harley around places like Loch Ness. You probably can't see that, but it says Loch Ness Trail. So I got to ride my Harley around Loch Ness. I rode all over the UK. I rode across Europe on my Harley. I saw most of Europe from the seat of my Harley because I used my relational leverage. You all have relational leverage that you can use. You have relationships with people. Don't be afraid to use them. But don't have a relationship with somebody that you haven't talked to in 2 years and then call them up and ask them for a favor. You want to make sure that you keep those connections open. And I know we're really busy. I mean, even if you drop them a little note on social media, just stay connected with people. So when it's time for you to call in that leverage, that they'll be there for you. I mean, I had this. This was great. You all have it too. You have leverage and influence that you can use in any given situation.